Hi friends, I am Rijo. Today we are discussing for the Microsoft Intune Autopilot device. So how to we can enroll the device using Autopilot method. So we will go for our learning objective today. So first we will discuss what is Autopilot device enrollment and Autopilot device enrollment scenarios, and one of the Autopilot method we are using the step user driven. Okay, so we will go for our topics. So first we will discuss what is Autopilot device enrollment. So device can be enrolled in Intune automatically during the initial setup process without need for IT staff or manually configure for each device. So now you understand this point. In your organization, the user can easily enroll. No need to the IT staff support. So because the device automatically configure. Okay. So next we will Autopilot device enrollment work by registering the device hardware ID with the Intune portal, so that device can easily and automatically recognize and enroll when is the initial first setup. You understand? The device hardware ID is registered in the Intune portal. So we will show you how we can do this one. So next we will once enroll, the device can be managed by remotely through the Intune portal, allowing IT admins apply the policy, install the apps and perform other management tasks. So now you almost understand what is the Autopilot, right? So next, what is the requirement? OS requirement need both Windows and 11, Windows 10 and 11. So first Pro Education, Pro for Workstation, Enterprise and Education. But Home Basic is not support for the Autopilot device enrollment. So what is the license requirement? Microsoft 365 E3 E5, F1 F3 and Education A3 F5 and Microsoft Business Premium, then Enterprise Mobility Security E3 and Enterprise Mobile Security E5 and Microsoft Intune add-on Plan 1 and Plan 2. This all license will be support for the Autopilot device enrollment. And what are the network requirement we need? Allow access to all hosts like port 80 and 443 and 123 UDP and NTP. So now you understand what is the Autopilot device enrollment. Next we will discuss for the Autopilot device enrollment scenario. So what is the scenario we can use for the Autopilot device enrollment? So first one, user driven Microsoft Entra joining. So what is user driven Microsoft Entra joining? End user to join their device to Microsoft Entra join with minimal IT involvement. So there no need to IT staff involvement using this user driven Microsoft Entra joining method. User enter the Microsoft Entra credential and device is automatically enroll the Microsoft Intune. So what is the requirement? Need for user need to enter the Microsoft Entra credential. So employee need to enter the user email address and their password in the device, then they will automatically enroll in the device. So this type of method is called user driven Microsoft Entra join. So next method, pre-provision method. So what is pre-provision method? IT administrator can pre-provision the device before handling them out of the user. So device is fully configured and ready for the use when the user first turn on the system. So you understand the IT admin, who is the IT administration, the organization, they will pre-configure all the software and whatever the requirement need the employee. So then they hand over to the user or the employee. So this type of configuration Autopilot method is pre-provision method. So next one, self-deploying mode. This one currently we are using for the kiosk and digital signal scenario, and this model allow for the device to automatically join the Azure AD enrollment in the Microsoft Endpoint Manager without any user interaction. Most commonly using kiosk and digital signature scenario. Autopilot self-deploy mode only support for the Microsoft Entra joining, and this does not support for the Microsoft Entra hybrid joining. Next method, existing device. So already existing Microsoft Entra join device, then how to that device can join for the Autopilot method. So this one allow organizers to deploy the Autopilot device already in use. So now you understand almost Autopilot device enrollment scenario. There are four type of scenario. First one user driven, second one pre-provision method, and self deployment and existing device. We will discuss for the user driven Microsoft Entra joining mode. Okay, so Windows Autopilot user driven mode, there are two options. First one, Microsoft Entra joining, and second one, Microsoft Entra hybrid joining. So what is Microsoft Entra joining? You can use for the Office 365 user email address and password. And Microsoft Entra joining means on-premises device can join with the Microsoft Intune using the autopilot method. So next we will discuss for the Microsoft Entra joining Windows Autopilot user driven mode. So this video we discuss for the Microsoft user driven Entra joining method. Okay, so we will go for the steps user driven mode autopilot enrollment. So what are the steps available for the autopilot user driven mode in the Entra joining step? So each step we will discuss detail. So first we will set up Windows Automatic Intune enrollment, and step 2, allow user to join the device in the Microsoft Entra ID, and step 3, register the device as autopilot. Step 4, creating the device group. Step 5, configure and assign the autopilot enrollment status page, and step 6, create the assign autopilot profile, and step 7, assign the autopilot device user optional, and step 8, deploy the device. So now you can see here 8 steps are available. So we will discuss for the each step in different slides. Okay, so just we will go for the step 1, set up Windows Automatic and Intune enrollment. So we will go for the step 1. You can see here step 1. So we will discuss for the step 1. So first step, Windows Automatic Intune enrollment, and select the mobility, MDM and WP. And how to we can do this one, Microsoft Entra ID setting, mobility, Microsoft Intune and MDM user, all or some or none. Select desired user group. So this one, step 1, we now go for the Windows Automatic Intune enrollment. So how to we can do this one? First we will go for our Intune portal, then we will do for the Windows Automatic Intune enrollment. Now we reach our Intune enrollment portal, intune.microsoft.com. So just we will open this one, and then first step we will follow our the first step. We need to enroll the automatic enroll. How to we can do this one? Just click the device. Then here you can see the enrollment option. Just click the enrollment option. So here you can see enrollment, automatic enrollment. Configure the Windows device, enroll when joining the register with the Azure Active Directory. Windows, Apple, Android, this is all the platforms. So first we need to go for the automatic enroll for Windows. So just click automatic enroll. Before need to click, we need to create one user group. Just click the group. Then we need to click the new group. Then we will create one security group. Then here we can enter Intune user. Okay, users. Okay, then this description we will enter. Microsoft Entra no need to, and membership tab is assigned, and we need to select our member. Just select your member, then select. After that create. So we just before we will going for the just create one user. Okay, then now we will go for our device again, then same like enrollment, then automatic enrollment. So here you can see your automatic enrollment method. You can see here MDM user scope, none, some and all. You can select some, or you can select all your users. So currently I need to go for some. So then I need to select previously create the group user. So just to go for here, then you can see here Intune user, just to select that one. Then select. After that you need to save, because remaining things you no need to change any settings. Just to select the automatic enrollment user. So I select one some, and I select the group also. If you need all, you can select all user, just click all. Okay, none means you will not select anything. So after that you just click save. See, now the update your Microsoft settings. Then after that you need to go for the device again, then enrollment. automatic enrollment, we need to confirm is automatically select or no. Yeah, you can see here before no group, now group you selected, you need to confirm your group. Also you can check the Intune user group. You can need to add another group, also you can be click and select and add it. Okay, so now you understand we automatically enroll our user group to the Microsoft Intune portal, Windows enrollment. So now the step 1 we will completed. Now we will go for the step 2. Okay, step 1 we completed. Now we will go for the step 2. So you can see here what is the step 2. Allow user to join the device to the Microsoft Entra ID. So before we complete our automatic enrollment in Intune, so now this step allow user to join the device to the Microsoft Entra. Windows Autopilot to function correctly, user must have permission to join the device to the Microsoft Entra. So now we need to join our system. We give the permission to whatever the device we need to enroll, the device must be joining our Microsoft Entra. So we will go for our Microsoft Entra portal, then after that we will give the permission. So now we will go for our Microsoft Entra portal. So just to go for portal.azure. Now we reach our portal.azure.com. Then you can see here, you can select for the Microsoft Entra ID. Here you have go to device. After that, here device settings. Now you can give here Microsoft Entra joining and register the setting. So here we need to select our group, whatever the group we give the that before enrollment you can give, otherwise you can select for all, but currently I just go for selecting one of the member, then click add. I select the previously create the group, just click Intune user, then select. After that click OK. So now we select the member. Then after that you need to confirm this user may register device with the Microsoft S and require multi-factor authentication to register or join the device. If you have using condition access policy, you need to give the yes. Then if you know, because I am already configured, because I am going to the securities default settings, so then here maximum number of device as per user we can give it, and whatever the configuration you can watch my previous video, you can get it everything. So here global yes, and register user is our local admin, currently I don't want. So enable Microsoft in the local admin password if you need, and restrict user to removing the recovering the BitLocker. Restrict user to from recovering the BitLocker from their own device. Yes. So remaining all step I will already selected, because if you needed to watch my previous video, because I already explained this one. So currently I just only select one member, then after that I will just click save. So just waiting for the updation. The update setting is finished. So just we needed to setting again, the device is already select the group, or we need to confirm. Just click device settings. So here you click the member, select, Intune user is completed. So we complete our second step also, but we do in this one portal.azure.com, because in the Microsoft Entra portal. Okay, so we complete our step 2 also. So now we just go for the step 3. So what is step 3 means? Register device as a autopilot device. So how to we can register device as a autopilot device? So adding the device information to the autopilot service, it just make autopilot service available to the device. So we needed to add the information about the device in the Intune portal autopilot service. So how to we can add this one method to register a device and autopilot device in Intune. There whatever the method is available. So their first method is manually registering using the hardware hash collecting method. So how to we can collect our hardware hash? This is manually registering using configure manage and PowerShell script. You can use this PowerShell script also, you can get it from the hardware hash. and diagnosis page hash report and desktop hash support. So now you understand you need to register your device in the Microsoft Intune portal. So we have two methods, one for manual and one for automatic. Manual method we can using for the hardware hash collecting method. So we can go for the different type of method, desktop hash support and PowerShell script you can use as a configure manager. So next one we need to check automatically register device. This one when you collecting your device you need to request for your OEM provider, like what is the hardware developer, you need to request for them to register your Intune your hardware hash in the Intune portal, that is OEM, and including Microsoft's Surface device, and also the request for the device partner. So now you understand automatically register device. So currently we will go for the hardware hash for this lab purpose, and we will using for the desktop hash support. Okay. So after that we just upload that hardware hash in the device Intune Autopilot portal. So how to we can do this one, Intune device enrollment and device autopilot device method. It's very important. Following type of device should not be registered as a Windows Autopilot device. The first one in the Microsoft Entra registered device and Intune MDM only enrollment. This both device you cannot register as a Windows Autopilot device. So now you understand how to we can register the device in the Autopilot device in the Intune portal, the method manual and automatic. So just we will go for now the step 3. So how to we can do this one. So I just take the hardware hash from another PC. So I just now remotely connect that PC. Okay. So here you can see one of the device I already connect remotely. We will try to connect now this device. So now I just remotely connect the device and we needed to collect the hardware hash. I will show you how to we can collect the hardware hash. Just to go for settings. Then after that you just go for the account. Then access and work school. Here you can see export your management logos. Just click this one. Then you can see user public document MDM diagnosis page. Just click export. Then we just go for the folder user public document MDM diagnosis. Here you can see diagnosis report. Just click it. So here you can see the CSV file. So where we can find the hardware hash CSV file, you can see here device hash desktop. So just copy this file, just to paste it. So this one this is the device hash CSV format. This one we need to upload in our Microsoft Intune portal. So just copy this one. Then we will go for our device now. Then we will make one new folder. Then type SW hash. Okay. Then after that we double click, paste that file. So now you can see the CSV file device hash desktop 62 PR. So now what is the next step? We need to upload this device hash in our Intune portal, right? In your Intune, then go to device. Then here you can go to the enrollment. Then go down. You can see here Windows Autopilot. So here you can see the device. Just click manage a Windows Autopilot device. Just click the device. Then after that you can see the option import. So just click import. Then after that select your file, import file. So where you can find the import file, we need to find in our desktop. Then we need to check our hardware hash. Previously we create the folder SW hash. Then you can see device hash desktop system. Just open it. So now you can see the formatting result is total row 1 is completed. Then we need to import. So now your device hash CSV file will be upload in our Windows Autopilot device portal. So just waiting for the upload will be completed. So now you can see here device importment, one Windows Autopilot device upload is successfully. So now the import process is completed. So just we needed to refresh our Windows Autopilot device. So here you can see your serial number and manufacturer as use and model and group and profile status currently not allowed, and user enrollment status page is also allowed. So now you understand how to we can upload our device hardware hash in the Windows Autopilot device profile. So now after you uploaded, what you know, you just go for a check for your before the device. So just I will go for the device again before we create the hardware hash. So this is our device. So now what we will do, we just open the cmd command prompt, then after that system inform.exe, just click it, system info.exe. You can see get the all the system information. You can go for here, you can see here OS Microsoft, and here you can see the ASUS computer INC, tech computer, system manufacturer and mini PC. So now we take the hardware hash from this device, ASUS device, we upload in our portal. So what is the next step? So now you understand how to we can take the hardware hash in our device. So now you can see the all the information, BIOS information, ASUS computer and desktop sys2 RPO. So all information we fetch from here in the hardware hash. Now the step also completed. So we will go for our next step. So now we complete our step 3. We already register our device in the Autopilot Intune. So now we need to go for our step 4. Step 4, create the device group. Then we need to create one device group. Device group are used to autopilot to target the device. We can create for a device group like a dynamic and automatically. Dynamic means the device is automatically added to the group based on the rule. A dynamic device group that contains all Windows Autopilot device index. We can use this index for the targeting for the Windows Autopilot device. Next method we can use for the device group like assign. Assign means device are manually added to the group, and RS statics means we need to manually add. Dynamic means it's automatically added to the, depends on your whatever the syntax or what is the rule we will assign for the dynamic. So next we will go for our step 4. So now we reach our input portal. So what we will do, we need to create one device group. Just go for click device group, then here you need to click new group, then after that select your security group, then here Intune devices group, devices groups. Okay, then here also give the Intune device group description, also give. Then here we need to Microsoft Entra rule assign, currently no. Membership type dynamic device. Then we need to select our query. We need to add the query expression. Just click here, paste your query before you see. Just click OK. Then after that we needed to validate these rules. We need to add the device for the validation. So how to we can, you just go for the device in node. You need to know the name of previously we add the device. Go to device. So here you can see KBMRC008557. So just add the device validate KBMRC. This select the same. Yes, the same. Then you just select. Yeah, status you can see. View the detail is validated. So now your query is validated. So just save this one. Then after that create. Because we validate our query is working fine or no, because the rule is okay or no, it's already validated. So now we just create our group Intune device group. Just click refresh. Intune device group, this is dynamic group. Just click this one. Then we need to click again the member. So currently no member because we create our group already. So now the step also finished. So if you just go for device, then just go for enrollment, just to go for your Windows profile device, just try to sync, go for our group again, Intune device group, we check member. You can see here now the member is added automatically in the group. Before you can see your member is not added. When I synchronize, the member is automatically added in the group. So now device group also we completed. So next we will go for the another step, complete our step 4 also. We already create the device, and also we just enter the dynamic, and also we enter the dynamic query also. So now we add the device automatically in our device group. So we will go for the step 5. So what is the step 5 means? Configure and assign the autopilot enrollment status page. So what is the enrollment status page means? Display progress and status to the end user while the device is being set up and enrolled by the autopilot process. So once you enroll the user, give the user email address and password when enrolling, the status page will be displayed in the device, and they will inform the user the current status of the device installation. Okay, so that is the ESP page. Next, ESP can block user from signing and using the device until all required policy and application are installed. So ESP will be blocked. User cannot go for directly enroll, because once all the policy and device configuration, app installation, everything complete, only user can be use that device. So that is the ESP will be block your the device enrollment device until required policy will be completed. You can create the multiple ESP profile, and default ESP is now no show app profile progress during the autopilot process. So you can go for ESP profile. You can see enrollment one default profile is Microsoft default profile, but this profile not showing anything for the progress during the autopilot process. And ESP has two space, one for device space, another for the user space. So what is the device space means? Apply all the device policy and install the device application, they will show you. And user ESP means apply the user policy and install the user applications. So now the step 5 is there. We needed to create our step 5. We needed to configure and assign the autopilot enrollment status page. So now we reach our autopilot device portal. So just go for the device again, then just click the enrollment. So just to go for the Windows Autopilot, here you can see enrollment status page. Just to click the status page, then here you can see default and all user and all device. This is default policy, so this will not showing the automatic ESP enrollment pages. So we just to create the ESP profile. First means we need to enter ESP profile autopilot test. Okay, then same description you can give here also. Then after that, next show app and profile configuration progress. Show here the enrollment status page appear during the initial device setups, and during the first sign in, if enabled, user can see the configuration progress of assign the app and profile target. So once you click yes, user can see your all the status. So it is just we need to enter the yes. If you know it will not show anything, just go for yes. When installation take longer than specified number of minutes, currently here 16 minutes. So if your app is very long, you can put for more than 60 minutes. Okay, so currently I will just go for default. Show custom message when the time limit error occur. Yes, I need to show the message. This you setup could not be complete, please try again or contact your support. This is the default. You can change here, you can change also. Turn on log collect and diagnose page of the end user. Yes, only show the page of device provisioned by Autobox X. Block the device until app and profile are installed. If you know, just click. Then after that, block device until the user profile then automatic. But if you click yes, the user cannot be enrolled, go for the device or before complete all the applications and policy. Allow user to reset the device if the installation error occur, no. And allow user to use the device if the installation error occur, no. Block the device use until the required app are installed if they are assigned to the user. So what is this meaning? If you can selected some app, if you have used any apps, you can select only some app. After that you can tell the device to go for enrollment, then user can enroll. But if you select all, means all the apps should be installed in the device, then only user can move to the ESP page. Okay, so currently I just go for the all the setup same, then I will click next. Then here you need to include the group. So what add your group, just click add group. So you know, before you create one device group, just select Intune user device group, then select it. Then after that next scope tag, I will skip this one, then you just go for review. So now I create our device profile, then after that click create. So now you can see this is a priority value 1. So this profile will be enrolled for the when the device will be enroll the user. Okay, so now the enrollment status page also we created. So we will go for our next step. So next step 6, create and assign the autopilot profile. So we need to create our assign for the autopilot profile. So just click this one, how the device is configured during the Windows setup and what show the during the out of box experience. This will be showing the autopilot profile. So here autopilot profile can associate with the user enrolling the device. So which device the user will be enrolled, that device this autopilot profile will be implemented. So next, verify the device autopilot profile. After you assign the autopilot profile, you can verify the device for the autopilot profile is assigned or not. Okay, so before deploying the device, ensure that autopilot profile is assigned or the device. So you can confirm if the autopilot profile is assigned or no. So I just showing now in the portal how to we can assign the autopilot profile. So same enrollment page, we just go for Windows Autopilot device, Windows Autopilot. So here we complete our enrollment status page, and here is the deployment profile. We need to clear the deployment profile. Just to go for Windows PC. Then after that we need to enter autopilot device profile. Okay, copy the same page description. Convert all the target device to the autopilot. Currently this out of box experience, if you have the device in the system, you can also convert the device to the autopilot profile. By default this profile can only be applied the autopilot device synchronize the autopilot. So currently I just go for no. If you need, just click as. Currently I just go for no. Then I will just out of box experience deployment mode. You can see here user driven and self deployment. Currently we are teaching about user driven, so just go for user driven. And here you can joining Microsoft Entra ID. There are two methods, Entra ID and Microsoft Entra hybrid join. Currently we just go for the Microsoft Entra join, and Microsoft software license name hide, privacy setting hide change option, everything is user account type. When the user will be enrolled, that user must be administrator or standard. You can select in case administrator and standard, but security purpose everything will be standard. The user will be standard. Okay, allow pre-provision deployment. Pre-provision means already customized the device, then currently we just go for no. Language, you can select operating system default. If you need to change, you can select automatic configure keyboard, apply device name template. Also you can assign the device name template. So just click here. So here you can see my company name and random form. So I just put my company name. You can give the customize default. I will put R skill. Then I just take serial number of the device. So space. Okay, so this one automatically create the device name. Okay, so just after that click next. So here you need to assign. So just give the add group. Previously we create the group. Intune device group, just select it. Okay. So after that we need to, if you need to exclude a group, also you can exclude a group. Here is the include a group, we just include that group only, then click next, then click create. So now we complete our profile assignment, Windows Autopilot deployment profile. Just refresh. See, now the profile is assigned. So we need to validate the profile is assigned or how to we can validate. Just to go for the device, then here you can see your profile status. So not assigned, currently not assigned, but you just click synchronize. So now you can see your process status is changed pending. So after you are completed, then will be changed for the profile status is assigned. So just refresh again. So the profile status still pending, it take little bit time. So now you can see here the profile is status is changed, profile is assigned. So now our profile is also assigned. We verify now. So now we complete our this step also. So we will go for check what is our next step. So we will go for the step 7. So what is a step 7 means? Assign the autopilot device to the user. This is optional step. You need to assign autopilot. You now upload one device in the autopilot. You can assign this device to the specific user. So that autopilot can assign to the user. So we will go for show you how to we can do this one. Go for your Windows Autopilot device profile. So how to we can reach here, same like we just go for the our device, then here the enrollment, just we will go for the Windows Autopilot device, just click the device, same like we know the profile, the previous step profile assignment, same. Here you can select your device and here you can assign the user. Just click assign user, you can assign the particular user this device. So currently we don't want these steps, if this is options, because we already assigned the user in the group. So we don't want. So if you need, you can just give the current user. Okay, so I will not go for the assign the user, this because this step is a optional step. So we will move to the next step. So final step is deployment the device. So currently we just go for the deployment for we create one hardware hash device. So now we just go for the that device and we plan to deploy the device. So I just take that video in from my mobile. So some clarity and problem is there, but I have no any another option. So I will just show you how to we can enroll that, assign the autopilot, assign the device. So this is the we previously create the device in the hardware hash. So now we will select our we will start for the enrollment process. So just we will go for our region, just click yes, then after that we just click our keyboard use, then click yes. Then here we need to want to add the second keyboard, currently I don't want, then I just skip. So after that here you need to select your Wi-Fi access point. So just I will go for click connect, then I will enter the password. Now your device is signed in with Microsoft work or school account. Then you need to give your the work account email address, the whatever the group we created. So we just add the user in that group account, party F. at rejoskill.com. Then after that we will click next, then we need to enter the password. So just enter the password here, then after that we will click next. They will check the password and everything. See now our device will be setting up your device for work. You can see now the configuration is started here. Device preparation configuration is started. You can see secure hardware and complete, joining organization is complete, and after first you can see your device preparation is complete. Then after that device setup, then after that account setup. So just waiting for the device preparation, security your hardware, joining your organization, register your device in mobile management, prepare your device is the mobile device management. After that device setup, then after that account setup. So just waiting for the completion. So after that the device will be joining for the user. See now the device preparation is completed, then device setup is also completed. Now waiting for the step for the account setup. You can see here the detail, joining for your organization network, security policy and certificate identify network. Just waiting for the your account setups. See now the account setup also completed. See the our computer now automatically enroll in the device enrollment. So now you can see here you need to give the hello your account pin. Then the here multi-factor authentication is coming now. Then we need to give the set up the pin for the device. See, all set. Then click OK. You can see now your device is ready for your work school account, ready to use. You should be have the access to the resource and network connection. So just we will go for here. You can just click the settings, then you can go for the account. You can see the device account, see Pathy Fernandez, you can see here access and work school, see connected to the Rejo skill Entra ID. So now you understand how to your device will be enroll autopilot user driven mode. Okay, see now our enrollment is completed. So we need to check the our device. Then we just go for the Windows. We need to check. See now the current device status is so. Just click the device 2. Then you can see here Rejo skill, our device name. This is our serial number. So here you can see your Windows is enrollment cooperative. So primary user is Pathy. So same like we will just go for our register in the Microsoft Entra portal. So just go for all device. So here you can see this device is joined like Microsoft Enroll, Intune like Autopilot. So this like then are same device also here. So here you can see join type is Microsoft Entra join and owner is Pathy and MDM who is handling for the Microsoft Intune. So you can see here also security says Microsoft and compliance and policy and date of joining 1998. So also you can see in the Intra portal also this one. So here also you can see your device portal also Windows enrollment. You can see the list. Also see here you just click Rejo skill that enroll device. You can see here also you have option to go for here fresh start, quick and scan and everything with local rotation, everything you can here. Also you can say this is defined manufacturer as use and device model and everything you can see get from your Intune portal. So device enrollment also completed. So now I wind up my topic. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you so much.